The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They run once more with Henderson.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
On the counter, it's Henderson. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. Here's 2nd and 3. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Raiders 1st down.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They're going option play on 3rd down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Gainwell is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. And the Ravens
straight ahead, Henderson. And he is in. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he's got room. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. He's back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Here comes 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Back to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. And he spots Henderson open left side.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Pass on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they will tie this game. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Henderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot. Backed up. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. That's returnable now for Smith. It'll be a 51-yard punt. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. From the gun again to Henderson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A handoff here to Henderson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Brown. A bullet throw, but incomplete. I know they may want to go for this, but the smart play probably to punt it, even given the field position, right?
In a sense, you honor what they've done all game. And this is a defense that's held the score down, kept it tight, kept you right in it, and they're really...
Now Brown throwing to start the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Back to throw. Brown. He'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. 2nd and 13. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Now
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Denver sideline, you can look at their head coach. This guy's with 3 straight losses after opening. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards. It's a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. On first down, they go back to Henderson. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Again, it's Henderson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up. An interesting fourth down decision.
Less than a yard.
He'll try it now with Henderson. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. Quite a call there. 4th and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Back to throw. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackle. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the Raiders are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Once more, Henderson. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Third and goal.
3 yards. It's now third and goal.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is in.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. And it's fourth down. Taken at the 19. Oh, help. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Right side. It's Firemove. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll try the left side with Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On the handoff, Henderson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Thornton. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Big hitting slant there. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
At the 39-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be off.
Ready, set. Ready.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Hold ready.
So here comes 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Raiders.
They'll stick to the ground. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Taking up, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to it. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Fryermuth. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at mid. We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium. On the
Come on. Hey.
going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready? 70, Timberwolves.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On the jump.
This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him. They'll run. It's Henderson. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
41-yard line.
That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Raider first down.
Ready?
And he finds his tight end Freiermuth. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
6-yard gain. Brings up third and
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. As his kick is start on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 46, here's second and 9. Back to throw. Now he's just going to flip this forward. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's their punter now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10.
The Steelers take over.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Gainwell. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of
So,
17
from the
yards.
36, it is first and 10.
First down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
And it's third down.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for the Raiders.
The Steelers take over.
Okay, break.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Again, it's Henderson. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
Here's a run with their tight end. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Okay, ready?
First down. A gain of 14. First down at Raiders.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. The ball comes out. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, he just catches that ball and turns up.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 for the first down. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That brings up 3rd and 8.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. That was a game that was in doubt.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-20s. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Fryermuth. He's going to have them up to that 23.
It's a gain of 14.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14.
The handoff for Henderson, running left. Space past the 35. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st down from the 42.
That's another Raiders.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Look at this, the tight end getting a carry here. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. and long. They're going to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have a great...
Ready?
Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. It's an early lead for the Raiders. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Sending him on the dive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And to keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It is Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
The give now to Henderson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Rolling left, buying some time, and this one doesn't go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. They'll throw to start the drive. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They're all set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Trying to work quickly now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's a throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down. And 10 yards.
Prove it, 19. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's going to run for it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Everybody rushing back to the line. Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this 1st down. 4th down. Pass coming. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Let's go!
Offense in the hurry up here.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone on first. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Bass's kick is good. And special teams convert. So first and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He cuts it right. He's got it in the red zone. He cuts to the middle. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Ready?
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up second and 7.
70 Timberwolves.
Dive play straight ahead. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
I'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Counterplay, it's Henderson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
On the go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they... Henderson here from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Sticking with Henderson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defense.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders holding on to a field goal lead. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The line, here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This This is Henderson. And that's the Raiders' first down. More than that, Brock. It should seal a way to win for them. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
The Raider first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Well, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Henderson on 1st and 10. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is Henderson on second down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 6-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
So call this a modest gain here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Henderson on the give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up 4th down. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They give now to Henderson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Run here with Henderson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Finds him on the slant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Raiders first down. A 4-yard pickup.
They go with Henderson here. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Going to the ground again on first. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Offense is set. First and 10. From the red zone now. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
At the 14-yard line.
Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. And it is good. No problems there. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. A new set of downs for him from the 31. The give now to Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Nice stop by Damone Clark. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Henderson. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Lone back gets the handoff. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas first down.
This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of a yard. First down, Raiders.
Lone back in the backfield, and he want to get to him behind the line, and loses the football. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Room inside the 10. And that is a... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Sticking with Henderson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They're throwing it. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed over the middle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. This is Henderson. Still going through the 25. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Plowing up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for 1st and goal. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Looking in the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Pass play now. Touchdown, Vegas.
Ready?
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll give here to Gainwell. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
It's Henderson on the give. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
They give now to Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now. They need 7. Dive play straight ahead. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Let's go.
To the air on third and long. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. First and 10 from the 32. They go with Henderson here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
On here with Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Henderson's going to get it on third down. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory.